Hello everybody, welcome back to a little bit more World of Warcraft. Plan today is to do island farming, hence by the title, but we're going to start doing that in maybe an hour or so, like 1 o'clock-ish, when Drac gets on, so we'll have like almost a full team for Mythic Islands already. We just have to find one more person, so that will hopefully speed things up quite a bit. But fortunately, the original plan was to go from 1 till 3 just doing that, but I have to go at like 1:30-ish because of other stuff going on. So what we're going to do for like the first hour, just head off, do some general dungeon mount farming stuff, you know, daily dungeons, Ulgarub, Uthgard Pinnacle, that type of thing. Gonna hit up all of those. We got the last of the Brewfest mounts yesterday, so Brewfest is finished other than like battle pets and the Tabard, I think is the only things I've got left that I really want. Although the battle pets aren't super important, so kind of just leaving that where it is for now, because I've got the mounts, got the achievements, I'm all good. So we're just gonna go hit up Zul'Gurub first, then probably after Uthgard Pinnacle. I think that might be about it actually on the dungeon mounts that we've got left to do. Other than that, I guess Stonecore, technically. But, not super bothered about going and farming that out at the minute. We still need other stuff to do. There is the, Baron Rivender's Charger to still get. I've got the Demon Hunter sat outside the entrance to that, so I can just hop on that, fly through, and, see what our odds are on that front. Music choice today, I've gone back to the synthwave because I need to spend some time actually combing through that like Viking playlist and picking out the songs I want to use, because going by the playlist from last stream, it was very all over the place. Like we'd go from really heavy like Mongolian throat singing type stuff into just horror music randomly. Like it was just, there was no consistency. I think it's because it was just like the singles playlist or whatever, which I have realised I forgot to change the music text, so I'm just going to get rid of that because it's wrong. But yeah, it was just the singles playlist by that artist, who's really good. The horror music stuff would have been amazing for a horror game. If I ever make another one, it will probably be something I inquire about using in it, to be honest, because it was really that good. Which, to be fair, might be a project I can do at some point. Whether or not I do it on stream is a different matter, but I did make a horror game in my like second year at university, so it might be worth revisiting that at some point and remodeling everything. All the 3D models in it were done in 3ds Max, which technically I don't have a license to publish that because it was a student license. Whereas if I use Blender and stuff, I have all the licenses. I can just stick that up whenever I've actually finished it. Well, I say stick that up somewhere, it's like £100 or whatever to get a game put on Steam now. Which is not exactly a small amount of money. Because you've then got to sell, like... What? Oh shit, I didn't dive through the water, that was bad. Yeah, you've got to sell, like, at least 10 copies of whatever it is, if you're selling it for, like, a tenner just to make even, and then you've got to bypass that to make sales to actually make money. And Steam is super competitive with the amount of just random crap that's on it that sells for like 50p a game, and it's got a lot to go up against on Steam. I suppose the I think it was itch.io that I made a game on there last Christmas for like the Yogscast charity thing. Like a solo game project in 48 days or 48 hours. I was really proud of that. I did all the 3D modeling, did all the sound effects, did all the texturing and everything. And all the code. Just fun. I kind of want to do another game jam type thing. It's just finding one that's interesting. It might be worth just doing that at some point. I guess it also depends. I could do that as like an alternate stream thing, thinking about it. Like if I find, if I just apply to some game jams or whatever, right? Like whatever the theme is, we can then just spend that time streaming the whole thing rather than having to like just do alt outside of streams. Although, I don't know. It's an idea. I'm just kind of toying with things and figuring out exactly where I want to go with a lot of stuff at the minute. Because I'm kind of anxious about blending my sort of streaming life with IRL stuff. If you couldn't guess by my time at uni and the qualifications and stuff I've spoken about, the games industry is kind of my goal, and it's kind of a black mark against your name if you shit talk other people's games for obvious reasons. And I feel like I'm not always very diplomatic with the way I review things on stream. So I feel like it might be a bad idea. But I have also mentioned on stream before that I don't... When I do that and I get kind of very passionate about the game I'm playing and it being not super perfect or whatever, if I'm getting that passionate about it and getting kind of like worked up and irritated by the bugs and stuff, it's because I want the game to be good and it's because I want to play it. It's not because I'm like hating on it or saying it's really bad or whatever. It's just because it's frustrating that the game that I want to be really good and that I've been enjoying is suffering an issue that's then stopping me from enjoying it, basically. I feel like that's a disclaimer I need to just put somewhere. Maybe there's a little box on the channel page. Because I don't feel like I ever really intentionally talk down about games. Like I used to when I was younger, obviously. During that like teenage period of being in like the console wars and all the rest of it, like I feel like everybody's a bit edgy in that period and, you know, you say some things that are pretty damn dumb. I feel like I grew out of that a while ago, to be honest. Because I used to really dislike MOBAs, whereas now I've kind of realised the point of... They're just not the style of game for me, really. It's not that they're bad, they just don't gel with me in the way I play games. But a load of people absolutely love MOBAs, so clearly there's something really good about them. Like, if it's one of... I think it's still, like, League is still the top game on Twitch, or it was for ages. Dota's usually pretty high up as well. And then you had Smite, and there's all... Wasn't there 2 different Blizzard ones? We've still got 1, at least. You know, those games that I used to talk down about in my like teenage years, kind of later on you realise they're actually not bad, they're just not you know? I have actually been toying with the idea of trying to play a MOBA again, because I've been seeing other people playing it and like trying it out for the first time and actually having a good time with it, and I'm wondering if... I used to really dislike the perspective of MOBAs, like the top-down stuff. That's why I kind of enjoyed Smite for a little bit. But I feel like if I got into a MOBA and just played against like AI, I'd probably enjoy that more. I know the main focus of them is like the PvP aspect, but I'm not super big into competitive stuff at all anymore. Like, I've gone back and played a bit of, like, Halo when that came on PC. I played it a bit more recently again, with Ryan and stuff, which is fun for a little bit. But I find that with competitive games, I get super into them, and then I get super competitive, and then I get frustrated with myself for not doing as well as I was when I wasn't being competitive. So then I end up getting really, like, irritated and not enjoying the game, so I just stop playing it. I think that's kind of my major problem with, like, competitive stuff. So I feel like if I just played against AI in, like, a MOBA, I'd maybe enjoy it a little bit. Because I started playing Warcraft 3 a little bit back, because I missed out on that game completely, because I wasn't a PC gamer until, like, Skyrim, for fuck's sake. That was 2011. So I missed out on a lot of, like, the PC classics. And then, kind of coming back to Warcraft 3, that's kind of the origin of MOBAs. And when you play through the campaign of that, it feels very much like a single-player MOBA. So I feel like I might enjoy MOBAs against AI. If I could find one that I, like, super gel with. Maybe Smite would be a good one. Like I say, it has, like, the third-person perspective thing that I kind of prefer. I've also played that, I can't remember what it's called, it's on Steam, but it's based on, well, it's basically a copy and paste of a Warcraft 3 game mode that somebody made, like, ages ago, the Element one. Oh, it's called Element TD, there we go. Where you pick different elements and you have to fight waves of enemies, and then at the end, I think they've changed it now because of copyright reasons, but in the old, like, Warcraft 3 one, it was, Ronald McDonald would come out and, like, there'd just be hordes of him that were basically indestructible and you get points for everyone that you killed. That was, like, the big final wave event thing. It's actually really fun. A lot of good stuff did come from Warcraft 3. I do need to go back and finish it, to be honest. I would get the updated one. To have, like, the, you know, the fancy new graphics, and if you buy the, like, the special edition or whatever, you get the meat wagon mount that looks really cool. But I already own the game, and I think I paid like £8 for it total. And then you've got to pay, what, 35 quid for, like, the special edition of a game I already own. Just so I can have some pretty graphics and a mount in WoW. It's a little bit much, really, isn't it? Yeah, I do want to go back and finish that off. The game seems really fun. From what I played of it. I can't remember where I got up to. I think I was playing the human campaign. Didn't you remember playing as Arthas? That's as far as I remember that game going. Oh, hey, Dragon. Yep. That's fine, dude. I just started early because I've got to head off at like 2:30 today. I just started running around, do some mount farming, get some stream time in while you're off doing stuff. I did try doing a raid reset is tomorrow? Yeah. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning, I think. Roughly. I tried doing one normal island on my other hunter this morning. Did not go super well. Turns out having a spirit beast is pretty strong for a hunter when you go back to using just regular pleb animals. You get punched in the face quite a bit. I think I died like 3 times, and I've never died in an island expedition before. It's 3 times in a row playing as survival. Not fun. Yeah, it's definitely weird. I guess also he's like underleveled and stuff. I do like survival. I definitely prefer Beastmaster though. Survival's fun, especially with like the grapple hook and just throwing out bombs all over the place. How am I fucking pulling everything today as well? Normally walk through here without pulling a single mob. Yeah, I think I've been kind of spoiled by Beastmaster where I can just run around on Heroic, pull the entire island, and then just throw down a Purification Blast, or whatever it's called. Yeah. And just kind of delete everything, and then on Survival, ran into like the first pack of mobs, got stun locked, and then just AoE'd. That was not a great time. Did, however, spend some time this morning while I was drinking my morning coffee, just running around finishing off the like 2,000 trivial demons in Argus. Found a really good spot where I could just run around in a circle killing like packs of imps. So pre-patch set tomorrow, what's your game plan in terms of leveling? I feel like I stick to the... Well, I guess first off, I need to finish leveling my other hunter, because he'll get squished down to like 48. So it'll only be 2 levels. Probably only take like an hour, maybe less than that. And then probably finish off the monk and the mage. I just want to get my like alliance guys ready first and then start the Vulpera. Keep doing that because I'm always used to running all the way back out of here, but I don't actually need to go anywhere else in Wrath anymore. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I do also have a Mechanome Death Knight to level at some point. I feel like I'll just put him on the back burner because I way prefer playing Monk and Mage. What have I got in the mail? 24 silver. Yeah, that sounds good. I want to make that Vulpera for farming stuff, but I've not got a whole lot left to farm. Really? I suppose it'll be good for like transmog farming because it can hold more crap. I just want to go and collect more stuff for my my hunter and whatever. Where else are we going? Oh yeah, gold farming makes a lot of sense. It's going to be interesting what turns out to be the good spots for gold farming in Shadowlands. Because Wad and Mop are getting all their gold things reduced. Sandalar Rogue does sound pretty good, actually. Still yet to play Rogue. I made a Goblin Rogue, like, at the start of BFA and have never played him. He's just sat there at level 1. I'm guessing it's going to be Legion and BFA. They're going to be good for gold farming throughout Shadowlands.
Congratulations.
Fair enough. I've barely even looked at Rogue. I don't even know what the differences are between specs, to be honest. Yeah, I should be able to solo Legion content. Yeah, true. Oh, I was too slow that time. Third thing. Also pulled every single pack in here. There we go. I do like some of the pieces from the Battle of Dazzlor stuff.
I need to get closer.
I want to go with like a sort of necromancer theme for my hunter in Shadowlands, so like the shoulders from Battle of Dazzlor look pretty nice. I feel like I kind of need to wait and see what gels with the Necrolord transmog stuff before I make a final decision on what pieces I need to go and collect. Jesus, that's a lot of ults. I do plan to make enough hunters that I can have one of each covenant by the end of the expansion. Also, I still want to test out Marksman, so gives me an excuse. 10 in each covenant? Damn. Isn't the cap on characters 50?
I can't attack that target.
Marksman is fun. Yeah, it's the only hunter spec I haven't tried out. I kind of like... It's probably weird and takes me way more time, but I kind of like making a character for each spec, because then I get to try it out from like the ground up and learn the abilities as I go. rather than just swapping at the end. You're getting pretty close to that cap, huh? Now, I was pretty sure it was 50 because I remember watching somebody's video and they have like 25 Alliance characters on one server and 25 Horde on the other. What? You can have 50 characters in one realm? Damn. That's gonna be a confusing list to scroll through and find what you want to play. Oh, fair enough, you have like a sorting system. And a spreadsheet. Nice. Yeah, I feel like I need to plan out what my other two hunters are gonna be.
I'm out of range.
I'll make the Vulpera one, but I kinda want 4 for Alliance, so I can just swap everything between them whenever I need to. Rather than having half of it like locked to another faction. Although I know orcs are really good hunters, which is unfortunate. I can't wait to be able to do that on my hunter. Just throw out a green spinning thing that just fucking deletes everything in front of you. Maybe just make them the allied races? Yeah, true. I think some of the allied races get like a unique pet. Not sure which ones it is though. Yeah, it might be worth getting a couple of them. I've already got 2 Void Elves though, so it kind of rules her out. Maybe a Lightforged Draenei hunter? I guess.
It's too far away.
I guess that gives me an excuse to like, I don't know, pick Kyrian or whatever for a hunter. Make that my my marksman. Although I'm pretty sure the Kyrian ability for hunter is like the worst one. Which lets you see through walls. Although if I do end up playing... Actually, I was going to do it on Monk, actually. I was having a look at the weapons that have been data mined from Shadowlands. The Venthia fist weapons are like these big metal bloody claws. What, the one in the middle? I actually don't remember. I got it ages ago. It's not those. Oh, mixed scrolling battle text? I think.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, the fair enough. I have no idea where I guess I got it from the Twitch app, but I got it so long ago I don't remember. It's probably super outdated. The Venthia like fist weapons, these like cool looking bloody claws or whatever, and I think it'll show up on this character in the set. Apparently not. Hello? Set? Oh, okay. Where is it? Nope. It literally doesn't even show up for Demon Hunter. Cool. The Heart of Fear set is like a monk set with all the stuff like glowing red on it. I thought that'd look really cool for a like a vampire monk. I think I've got the Heart of Fear set for Hunter, and I'm missing one piece for Leather. Because I farmed through it for gold farming. I do it like once on LFR and then again on Heroic or whatever. So I have loads of pieces from it. I believe I too will be missing all of the cloth pieces. I'll have to have a look at those shoulders when I go back on the mage at some point. I'm not really sure what covenant to stick the mage in, to be honest. I haven't really looked at mage covenants at all. I was originally going to use my other 120 boost to get an Alliance Demon Hunter as well. Because they're getting rid of the cap on Demon Hunters. That means I can do all this like dumb dashing through dungeons and gold farming and actually be able to use the gold rather than being stuck on the other faction. It's super nice. One sec. Okay, yeah, those Those look pretty cool. I also like that headdress thing, the like big collar piece behind. I can't tell if that's part of the shoulders or like the headpiece or whatever, but it looks good.
It's too far away.
Oh, I shouldn't have looted him. That's the helm, yeah, okay. It looks cool. Yeah, I know that feeling. I was doing Firelands for weeks, trying to get the last piece I needed for my hunter, which was like the wrists, to complete the set. It would never drop on my my hunter, and then every time I ran it with the demon hunter, 4 of them would drop. It was insane. Yeah, Firelands is good gold, like grouping up all that trash and then just one-shotting it all with like a big AoE burst thing. Super satisfying, and a whole bunch of gold. So much gold that it breaks the loot system. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. I still need to do my gold farming. I have like an LFR route through Pandaria that's like 10,000 gold in an hour, roughly. Well, it's between like 8 and 10. It also won't take me to instance lockout because I've already done one of the raids I normally do, so I might be able to squeeze in a couple other things. I'm pretty sure it's like 8 LFR instances and then 2 like heroic raids.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh. Have Blizzard decided I'm not allowed to get this mount? Certainly decided something, because my game is completely frozen. Oh, no, okay, we're back. Okay. It's a reset I'm going to need to get back to doing 20+ runs a week. Yeah. I definitely need to do more mount farming. I kind of like, after I hit my my 200 mounts like goal that I set myself at the start of lockdown, I was like, I'm gonna chill out for a bit, play other things, and not just spam raids every single day. Can we not? There we go. Yeah, I think I started lockdown with like 50 mounts, maybe? Managed to get 150 in like a couple months. It was pretty good. Yeah, Demon Hunter is insanely good. Just for sprinting through everything. It's like the only class I'll use for doing these ones, where it's like you can do 10 runs in a row. If I do it on any other class, I just get bored halfway through. why I still haven't done, what is it, Stone Core? The one you get one of the volcanic drakes from? Was doing on my hunter, and I just get kind of tired of just walking through and occasionally being able to use cheetah speed and whatever.
I need to get closer.
Oh, you need to Dragon Soul? I'm still missing all the mounts from Dragon Soul. Dragon Soul and, what is it, the one in Pandaria? Like, Siege of Orgrimmar are the two that I kind of just, like, refuse to do most of the time. Because they take so damn long to get through all the RP sections and stuff. And Siege is way worse.
It's too far away.
I do not have a third for Mythic Islands, but if you know somebody, then that's all good. If not, I'm sure we'll be able to find somebody who wants to do a Mythic Island. Probably not on the Horde side, but yeah, there's already somebody queuing up. Yeah. Siege is a pain. I find it so easy to break the bosses.
I need to get closer.
My brain just defaulted to Hunter and I tried to shoot that guy. That was good. Fucking popping flames in the middle of nowhere. No, my Hunter keybind's like off by heart, and then with every other class I have to relearn the rotation all the time. Why did it pull the second pack this time? Interesting. I guess it's the pack that you're closest to when you kill the boss aggroes, and then whichever pack he's next to also aggroes. So I guess I gotta wait until he gets to the very last pack and then kill him. Certainly an odd mechanic for a boss, but classic WoW, so what are you gonna do? I was actually having a look in the loot, having a look at the loot in the adventure guide the other day for like LFR difficulty for some stuff. And like LFR N'Zoth on anything lower than N'Zoth and the final, the boss before him, the item level you get from doing that is lower than just doing world quests. Like the boxes you get from world quests, the 445 stuff, is higher than the LFR difficulty raid tier things. I feel like the gearing is just all over the place. I feel like the suffering you have to endure going through LFR difficulty should give a slightly higher rating than World Quest. I think technically even the stuff from N'Zoth is lower, because it's 440 from the Zoth, and it's 445 from the boxes. Although the stuff you get from the boxes can just be equally all over the place. I think I've got the same helmet from, was it Proudmoore? Pretty much every time I've done it. And it has the same Azurite traits and the same stats. Okay. I feel like the Demon Hunter moves too quickly for Blizzard to keep up sometimes. Like you just dash towards something and the game just stops working. Okay. I mean, if there's one person queuing for Mythic Islands on the Horde side, I assume there's like 5 on the Alliance.
It's too far away.
Oh yeah, still need to move that. While I think about it, let's move that. Wait, I just landed on a signpost? Sure. Target cast bar, put that here. Sure. What's the scaling on that? Cast bar 449? Sure. Oh, no. Those look off to me, but that's fine. I'm sure that won't be a problem for anybody. Instance lockout? Nope, okay. I always assume I've hit the cap when it goes like weird on the loading screen. Oh, yeah, I only pulled one pack that time because I let him get to the back. Ah. That certainly speeds things up a bit. I don't have to like keep running back to clear things. I'll have a look in a minute. I'm just kind of thinking about the war mode thing again. Does that XP only apply when you're out in the world as well? I think that would make sense considering it's like an outside thing. But quest rewards and experience by 10%. But if it applies to questing rewards, would that not also apply to dungeon quests? Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I was in, what was it, Westfall the other day, and there were just orcs hiding behind trees. That was with war mode off, so I'm not surprised. They outnumber us in our own, like, capital district, let alone. Rise beyond the world. Oh, okay, fair enough. Take that off my screen. Yeah, it might be worth sticking that on my monk whenever we go back to leveling that, I guess. I did play a bit more on the monk later last night when my back wasn't in so much pain. Okey-dokey. True, but I am also doing like Red Ridge at the same time whenever we like drop out of dungeons. So, just a little bit of extra bonus XP when I'm waiting for the queue, considering those queue times were like going up to almost 10 minutes and stuff. Probably finish half the quests in Red Ridge by the time we get into another dungeon. Did I actually stop to loot him? I don't remember if I looted the boss or not. I think I might have just killed him and left. No idea. Oh yeah, you need to change the spec on the mage room. To Frost? Yeah, I will need to check my mail. Oh, let's just keep going until we get a second one. Actually, I forgot to reset. That's probably a instance lockout because I walked back into the fucking dungeon. Ah, fair enough. Oh, there we go. Almost missed him that time. I feel like Monk would be pretty good for islands. Because I kept playing a little bit last night, like I said. I unlocked like another AoE. So I think I've got like 3 different AoEs on the Monk now. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of miss having my big purification blast when we move to Shadowlands on the Hunter. Having to go back to just multi-shot as my AoE ability. I think I'm gonna finish this run and just go for a quick, like, bathroom break, and then I'll be ready for,
I don't have a target.
islands whenever you've got stuff set up.
It's too far away.
I think that's a good description of BFA zones in general, to be honest. Mostly Najatar. Yeah, it seems like BFA and Legion just struggle loading in for the first time. I don't get what it is. Yeah, I feel like both WoD and this had a lot of potential, and they kind of squandered both. It's unfortunate. I still feel like WoD has one of the coolest art styles out of all the expansions. Like, some of the sets from WoD are beautiful. In fact, I can just log out in this room, right? Yeah, Nihilith would have been beautiful as a full zone as well. I don't get why they didn't just do that. I mean, you could have literally just copy and pasted the code from Legion invasion points into every zone in original, like, well, just every zone in WoW, and have them be, like, portals to Nihilotha and stuff. Because N'Zoth was supposed to be, like, infecting everywhere and stuff. Like, Anduin has his vision of him, like, ripping up the church in the middle of Stormwind and stuff. Wouldn't have even been that much work for them to just copy and paste the code. Just have to change the location the portals spawn from Argus to everywhere. Right. Jesus, it even lags on your, second visit of the day. Technically third, actually. Okay, it's just frozen. Cool. Yep, that's a nice frame rate. Hmm. Cool. The nice 2 FPS as I fly through Borealis. Alright, I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Um, you close to having things ready? Okay, okay, fair enough. Speaking more on the, like, BFA not really living up to its expectation, I was kind of under the impression that BFA was supposed to be the equivalent to, like, WoW World War. But instead it turned into us having, like, a scuffle in 2 zones and a tree getting burnt down. Although I suppose Sylvanas did go, like, full Hitler and gas her own city, but that's about the only thing we really got. It was even close to, like, a World War thing. It's kind of dumb. Nothing really happened. Would have been nice to have more of a battle thing going on in more than just 2 zones. I suppose we did fight in, like, Kultiris and Zandalar, but even then it wasn't really a... I don't know, it never really felt like a focus, apart from in, like, Storm Song, where every quest is go and kill 10 orcs. I feel like Drustvar has some of the most interesting story stuff, but that has, again, nothing to do with the war, like, at all. It introduces the, like, the creepy Wicca, witch magic stuff. You've got, like, an actual witch hunt going on. Really cool, interesting zone, but has nothing to do with the war we're fighting. I don't remember much of the stuff in Storm Song being particularly related to the war, either. Like, you've got, Lady Ashvane or whatever trying to turn traitor and blow everybody up. You got the stuff at the Norwington estate or whatever, where you have to ride around on a horse for a bit. And then you've got the Shadows of Angle Point and all the Cthulhu stuff over here. Which is cool. I like the Cthulhu questline. Which kind of continues in Storm Song, but only in, like, one little bit over here. Apparently I haven't finished, because I've got a quest over there called The Weight of My Ambition. Yeah, no, you have, like, the insanity meter and stuff over there. All the rest of this in the middle is just, like, go and punch some orcs. That's about it. I don't know, I feel like I kind of missed out by not being here for, like, Legion and stuff, because everything I've heard about that other than the legendaries was seemingly pretty good. And what I've played of the storyline from Legion, which is kind of in weird, different, like, disconnected pieces, because you kind of just get rushed straight through Legion into BFA. But what I've played of it was cool. Like, the return of Illidan and the Titans and stuff. Like, super cool. lore bits and pieces. The return of all the Alliance heroes from like the Burning Crusade era and stuff. Like seems really good. Kind of looking forward to actually playing through the whole expansion during the new leveling experience. I want to do that for Pandaria as well, because other than WoD, I think Pandaria is probably my other favourite zone, like, aesthetically. I think I've only played through, like, 2 or 3 zones, storyline-wise. And I've done one quest line there. One quest up there. I've done Talong Steps. And you can't click on Valley of the Eternal Blossoms because it's an Azoth zone and it's still broken. Then you have to go over here to Uldum and then click this one, and then that lets you go to here. Wow. And then you can't see the quest line anyway because it's the wrong version of Pandaria. I actually do need to finish stuff up on the Isle of Giants. I think I've got like half the dinosaur bones and I'm missing one of the raptors. And then that's everything. Not really sure what else I could do. I've done that yet today. I can't get anything from it other than more Brewfest tokens, but I guess I can spend them on what? Hats? Maybe. Pardon me. Also, I do have stuff to vendor. That's true. I mean, thankfully Shadowlands does have, like, safety nets, even if certain things are bad. Like, if the Covenants turn out to be horribly imbalanced, then half the player base gets refused to doing, like, heroic raids or whatever. At least Torghast might be good. And if that's bad, then at least the storyline might be good. Thankfully, there are, like, multiple points of potential success which could outweigh any sort of issues. So what is happening with these nameplates? They are just all over the place. I read his name as Ralston Karen for a second, but that's fine, I guess. Do a battle for Darkshore. Nice. To be fair, I am still missing like half the mounts from this vendor. Yep. That one's kind of cool. Oh, it has the thingy. The Night Off, like, big spinny blade thing on the side of it. That's fun. I never remember when I've actually hit the reset for the Darkshore mobs either. Sure. I'll go have a look, I guess. I'm sure all the Darkshore mobs work on the Warfront rotation, but I've never paid attention to the Warfront rotation to know when it actually ends or begins. Oh, I just walked off the fucking Mage Tower and stormed. Good job. A nice 3,000 damage then. Instantly healed it. I wonder if Kulturans would make a good, like, alternative to Worgen for a survival hunter. I mean, there's no reason I can't do other things with the Worgen other than survival. I'm thinking the Kulturans have their, Haymaker and whatever else in it. Okay, apparently I've done all of them apart from Kroz. Ah. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, that emoji really doesn't work when it just comes out as fucking characters, huh? Only shows up when Alliance controlled. Currently Horde controlled, so it's not gonna be there. Oh. I guess we're done here already. Just spawned inside a Brontosaurus. Nice. Nice. I will head back over to Paralysis. We are good to go. I was just about to go and check other races for hunters. It could be really unoriginal and make like a survival hunter pirate Kulturan. I'm just hoping my Discord doesn't just shit the bed again and stop working when I need it to. Cool. Hello. Hello.
There you are. Hello.
Hey.
Yapina is having a shit fit.
As it normally does.
Yeah, I'm opening it and it's like, here, white. Cool, thanks.
Oh.
May have to load WoW up the old-fashioned way. Where's my install folder?
I had that set up through Steam at one point, and then it just opens Battle.net anyway.
Yeah.
It's an odd system.
Yeah, I think the World of Warcraft launcher actually is just a hidden, term for Battle.net.
That would make sense.
All because I wanted to, or well, needed to update my drivers, of course. Okay. World Warcraft. Where's the at?
This is the first time I've had the actual, just regular WoW music turned back on again in months.
Oh, maybe I can choose this. There's a count. Where's the play button? Did it just say I launched WoW?
Nope.
I got it. I got it through the whiteness. I'm a god. Kneel before me, mortals. I'm a goddamn genius. Question is it gonna work?
That is a factor. %84 durability. What the fuck happened?
You probably died.
I think it might have been me jumping off of cliffs and landing in pools of lava, to be honest.
Oh yeah, you were doing that, weren't you? That might do it.
Yep.
Okay, well, since I need to wait on the BFA loading again, I will be right back.
I don't think that's how you spell that, is it? No, it is. Fair enough. Pretty sure when I looked earlier, the crates that are up for mounts, none of which contain the undead horse that I'm after. Which is
I'm back.
Hey.
And I'm still on the loading screen.
Oh.
Wow, please.
It still says you're in Blizzard services on the friends thing.
Nice. Yeah, Blizzard Services is still a white page.
I mean, you think it'd be fine with updating your drivers, considering every time you log into the PTR it tells you to.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm a bit confused.
Right.
So, as you know, I just updated my graphics drivers.
Yep.
How does that get TSM to start working? Like, my TSM has been broken for the last 3 months. Updating my drivers, like, hey, guess what's working?
Fair enough.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Apparently, I've got an expired auction, and it says it's on this character, but I've got nothing in the mail, so I think it's lying to me.
Oh. That is an odd one.
So I'm still in the Blizzard services, correct?
No, it says you're in Borealis Harbor now.
Hey, there we go. They can't beat me. I know how to navigate their launcher. It's gonna be a pain in the ass if I want to play StarCraft later, and it's still doing this. But that's besides the point. Because I don't know if it's opened in full screen, and if my games are minimized to the icons or not. So. Alright, I think we got the themejig fired up.
Sure, I can send you a screenshot of the thing if you need to figure things out.
Yeah, a screenshot would be handy.
Got a 120 priest that wants to join.
Let him join. Should be interesting. Okay, so islands, then leveling, because if you go off, I'll probably level that monk a little bit more.
That's fair enough.
Get him caught up to yours the best I can.
Yep. Not sure I got the monk to 47, maybe? Yeah. I only did a couple more dungeons.
Right, like I said, I don't know how this is gonna go. Because... So Arcane is garbage for AoE. Because this is an alt that's becoming my main. But I haven't farmed out the echoes to get the focusing beam yet.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm still in the process of that.
Corruptions are going away in pre-patch.
Yeah. It's a Disc Priest.
With a beam
He'll
out,
be fine.
apparently.
He's 446. He should be fine.
I still feel like the character's under-geared, to be honest.
What's your gear level?
448.
It just needs a few more gizmos.
Oh, I mean, you're ahead of me right now. This character's only like 428.
I geared up my Demon Hunter entirely during that time walking event.
Yeah, that's how I got a lot of progress done in this character.
Yeah. All those 425 drops every dungeon.
Yeah. Wait, what kind of digger is this? Oh, hey, this is the one we just set it up and leave it.
Nice.
Love getting those ones.
I was trying to get my AoE off, but everything's already fucking dead.
Yeah, I'm not great at Frost. I do prefer Arcane. It's what I try to main in Mythics and stuff.
Yep. I want to get into Mythics during Shadowlands.
Well, I mean, if you're down, we can do like some low-level ones before. Well, if pre-patch isn't tomorrow, we can always
Yeah, true.
get some practice in.
Certainly be helpful.
What level is your cloak?
6?
Oh, you're ahead of me. I might need some hand with the cloak.
Yeah. I really like Horrific Visions, I just haven't done many of them.
Yeah, I like the idea of them,
Yep.
but this is I think my 7th character with the cloak. It's just a drag at this point.
Yeah. I still haven't got Mail Muncher or done any of that. I kind of missed like the start of the N'Zoth stuff and came back a bit too far in, and I feel like I kind of missed the whole point of them.
Oh great, this he pulled him out of my AoE.
It's not as bad as the, I think it was a warrior that I was doing a dungeon with on the monk. And every time I started using my fucking Fists of Fury thing, he would knock them all back.
Yeah.
Just didn't hit anything.
Gotta love it when that happens.
Beautiful. Also, I have the wrong pet up, I just noticed. That's why my damage is complete garbage.
Yeah, it's not like you're in the lead or anything. Yeah, complete garbage.
I'm used to hitting like, 60.
A few of the island trolls have shown up, probably also after the Azerite plunge.
Hey,
If you could
my
keep
boy
them away
Skiff's
from
in the
the
chat.
ship, we'd
What's
really
poppin', dude?
Nice.
Oh hey, this is handy.
Yep. They don't all just sprint away. There we go. I think I grabbed the most of them.
We're halfway there, team. Now, don't let me down.
Good if we can get some undead. I really want that undead horse finally.
Yeah. I'm still hoping to get the parrot.
Parrot's cool. I think so far all I've got is the dragon, like the thunder scale one or whatever,
Yeah, I've got
and the chasm leaper.
yeah, I've got the Chasm Leaper, and I've also got the non-flying version of the Pandaria Collector's Edition mount.
Oh right.
The Stone Lord's like Warhound or something.
Yeah.
And then after I got that, they're like, "Hey, guess what? We're bringing back to the Storm." I was like, "Aye, take my money. Give me that mount."
I kind of want the WOD collector's edition stuff with the flying version of Ravenlord.
Yeah, I've got that myself. It's a really nice mount.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stunned in fire. Oh, I'm about to be stunned in fire again. Oh no, priest, help. Love does not die, Jobu. But nah, I spent like a week in Warlords of Draenor farming this one out.
Oh, the fell one.
Yeah, totally worth it.
And it looks really damn cool.
We've got some Venture Co. I can't remember if they have a mount or not.
Don't think so. Does guide give me anything? Not really. It tells me which boxes they come from. That's literally. I think I just had a follower notification, but nothing actually came up.
Yeah, like, my OBS didn't pick up your follow yesterday either.
Ah. Guess OBS is just having some issues.
Yeah, feels bad. I've got like a really nice follower thing, and I couldn't see it.
Hey, I guess it was Nyx. Thanks for the follow, dude. Does Streamlabs have their own, like, streaming thing now?
Nah, it's just kind of a merge with OBS.
Right.
It's just their like one version where you can manage themes and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think Stream Elements is better. I just really can't be asked setting up a new one.
Might look at swapping over. I swapped over from like the old version of OBS to what the new version was. It Studio?
Yeah.
Azurite stores
Oh.
are
Oh, that was.
now let's get out of
Okay,
here.
fair enough.
Didn't realize we finished.
What do we get? Just the balloons. Fortunate.
I don't mind stacking up the balloons. Can buy crates that way.
Yep. I think one of the crates at the minute does drop the parrot.
Oh, I got the fire elemental pet,
Very nice.
the giggling flame, which I already have one of, so I can't even use it, and it's soulbound. So unless I can put my current one in a cage, sell it, and then use this one.
It's an option. Immediately came for another one.
Oh, hey, I can. Nice. Then use that one. There we go.
Nice 60 doubloons now.
I think that was my first island expedition on this character.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like my first 12 doubloons. Hey, you know what? That's cheap. Give me that. There we go. I popped the thing so we know where all the Azurite things are.
No, nice. Still missing quite a few of the Mythic Island achievements.
I had to win a PvP one to start getting the essences for that, but I think we lose the essences in Shadowlands, don't we?
We can still use them, but only when you're on Azeroth.
Salvage anything we can use to
Yeah.
Just
So it might actually still be worth farming them.
be good for doing farming and stuff, dungeons.
But tell me when you're... I was going to say tell me when you stop there, because I can pop all my AoEs down. Yeah, Purification Beam seems balanced for this.
Yep. I feel like most of the items from Mechagon are a bit broken.
I need to get around to doing Mechagon on this character. I want to get the engineering stuff, like Blingtron and stuff.
Yeah. I really like Mechagon.
Yeah, Mechagon's a nice place. I'm just upset that there's no world quest. It's only dailies you can do for rep.
Yeah. You can do the battle pet quests.
Yeah. Oh, there's an undead here.
Ooh.
Like Necromancer and shit.
I'm on my way.
So maybe we'll get it. One can only hope. Should probably reopen Streamlabs so I can see.
Oh. That's a lot more undead that just came out of nowhere. Grab all these shards. There's also a whole bunch of bats right there.
Yeah. Man, Twilight Devastation is so balanced.
I think it does like half my damage.
Well, it just did all of the priest damage there.
Because that's what I need.
Yeah, so far in this island, it's done 2 million damage for me. So, perfectly balanced.
Yeah. Watching a Demon Hunter tank or a Death Knight tank use it though, oh. Oof, that's some damage to witness.
I think it was the last heroic dungeon I did. I watched the fucking paladin healer run through and solo most of the dungeon.
Yeah, people who are like hella geared at some using to watch them come in and just one shot him. It's like, okay, well, free carry.
Yep.
Ooh, there's a big boy dragon up here.
Oh, yeah.
Like, really big boy.
Currently
Rare
fighting
elite.
a big bat and all. Kind of want to try and get the I guess the ash vein trinket that she drops. That seems good as well.
Oh yeah, her the razor coral.
Yeah.
Yes, like, that is still really good for a lot of classes, especially druid and demon hunter.
I was just looking at like the BIS list for Hunter the other day to see if I actually had any of the pieces. I don't think I do. Apart from like the cloak and the heart, which I don't feel like really count, to be honest.
Yeah, considering you have to take them.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the horde. Let's fuck them up. Let's get them.
I am serene.
Wait, my thing just did not even go off. There we go. Love the trinket, the cyclonic blast thing.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Was 200,000 damage in 2 seconds. That's a lot of crap. Oh, the horde's back again.
Yeah, because we're right next to their spawn.
Do you even get anything for killing these guys this quickly?
I think you still get some Azurite. Yeah, we got a bit, I think, but not like anything to party over.
Bunch of yetis down there. Oh, I got feared.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what by, but I mean, hey, I think we win here.
Well, round 3.
Hey, we're almost done here. Just a bit more and we'll ship out.
If I could, wait, where'd they go?
I just deleted the thing.
Oh right, Twilight Dev, that's right. Was it Twilight Dev?
No.
Nah, for you it was actually a purification thing. I'm shook.
I think I do have that almost fully upgraded.
Nice.
I'm missing like 90% of the essences though.
Yeah, all of the essences are on my warrior. Oh, round 4.
You'd
Go
think
get 'em
they'd
done.
just go a different way at this point. Press the wrong button. There we go. Oh,
Look at that hole.
You
I
get
got the Twilight Avenger?
that? Hey, yeah, that's a mount.
Yeah. It's the other dragon mount thing.
Yeah.
One of the old sausage drakes.
Nah, I didn't get anything. I just got more doubloons. I have been robbed.
I'll have a look which one of the crates it is that drops the parrot.
I think it's. I don't think it's any of the ones that's up right now.
Which ones are up? Dread Chain.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's either.
That doesn't drop it.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was one of these ones. It is not. Huh. Well. At least we got one. I was about to sell it and that was close. Nice. I mean, it's not the prettiest colour palette in the world, but it's another Drake. What's that as well? Oh. That's quite pretty actually, like a little raven. And we'd lost our priest.
Hello.
Hello. Our priest had to go.
Yeah.
I have to solve a riddle to get some Azurite power. Wow. It's only 700 Azurite power as well.
F.
Oh. Okay. My guild leader signed up.
Oh. Well then.
There we go.
Oh, he's on the Deathwing man.
Yeah.
I feel this man's just gonna delete everything.
Yeah, probably. I think he does a lot
he
of
is.
PvP, so I'm
He's
assuming.
almost 480. Oh, Jesus. This
Yeah,
man
this
is.
should be fun.
He's dead.
Is he instant somewhere, or...?
I think he's in war mode.
Alright, okay. Just making sure I wasn't gonna, like, fuck him up by saying so.
He's got Twilight Dev rank 3.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Goodbye my spot at the top of the DPS meters, I guess.
yep.
I didn't even realise he was online, to be honest. Just sit here on my nice ghost moose.
Oh, he's got the Brutosaur.
Yeah, he does.
I've seen things
Man must
that
be
would
making
scare you
bang.
shellers.
I think he made most of it during thingy, what?
I think it's huge with all the buffs. Jesus!
Fuck me.
We have a siege engine.
He's gonna look at
Pieces
something
of
and it's
siege
gonna
engine.
die. Look at him
Salvage
go!
anything we can use to
Look at this unit!
I'm gonna go over here and fight some crabs in peace.
I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah, that's probably safe.
Oh, where's he pulling them? I've got no idea.
I mean, if he's that geared, he's probably just gonna pull the entire island. Isn't he?
Smell that? That's plunder, and a whole lot of it. Get your bags ready.
Yep. That's how that one goes, I guess. I think I got to cast Blizzard, Frozen Orb, and a couple of Frostbolts, and it was dead.
Oh. Just over here in the corner mining Azurite. I'm hoping if you just delete stuff that I still get some credit for it.
Yeah, you do.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Wow.
You guys even
There's a
go?
lot of Azurite showing up here.
Oh,
We're
right.
gonna check it out.
All the way around there. I was trying to like follow the path of destruction that was behind you.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Just mine all the bits that's left behind. Oh, here he comes. I'm stun locked over here, but
I don't have a target.
fair enough.
Man,
We're at the halfway
casually
mark.
doing
Keep that
70k.
momentum going
Yeah.
and we'll be out of here in no time.
You can do that for like the first 5 seconds of a fight and then it drops to like 30.
I can. Yeah, I can have like the first bit as well when Time Warp goes off.
Yep.
And then after that, I think I set it roughly 40 to 45.
Also depends if I pop everything.
I mean, I play Arcane, I just need to pop Arcane Barrage and Missiles when it's clear casting.
Basically the same as Shadow Mage with their like big barrage of them.
Yeah. It's an absolute monster of a warrior. Man is huge.
Certainly a little bit faster than what we were doing before.
Oh yeah. Probably stop that.
Just stopping to grab all the random little bits that's left. Oh my... Clock has like hidden itself. Only when I mouse over it does it show up. That's helpful. Time is it? Like almost 2 o'clock.
Wait, where'd y'all go?
Just up. He's jumping down the side of the cliff currently. Oh, I ran into an AoE. Oof.
I'm just gonna slow fall over, I think.
Only slow fall when I've got my pterodactyls in it. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Don't die, it's not good for you. Oh, the horde's here, that's why.
There's also a like gigantic pack of things behind me that I kind of pulled aggro off of all.
Glittering and shining. Just And we're off.
Well,
Wow.
Well,
Look at
there
that
we
hole.
go.
Nice job out there.
Oh, I got another pet.
I got a mace.
I got this stone version of the fire pet. Yep, that's exactly what I got.
Alright. Let's just stick us straight back in another one. This mace look like. Oh, that's actually quite cool.
Well, my Heart of Azeroth just went from like level 60 to 65 with that weekly done.
Nice.
And well, now I've got another power I can use.
What does Skorks even drop from? Isn't it the pirates?
Yeah, we need the pirate map, which isn't on rotation at the moment.
Ship's docked.
Alright.
Enjoy your adventure while we spin up the old
Oh, so
Lazarite.
other tiles.
I think he's looking to do a massive pull here.
Yeah, I'm just fighting some turtles over here while you guys murder the island.
I mean, you do more damage than I do, dude.
Focus now. Worthy enemies are near, and the Alliance as well.
Right, where have you pulled everything? Like the middle of the island, okay.
Yeah, his Twilight Dev just went off. Everything's dead.
Yeah, I just saw the chat log fill up with Azurite collected.
Yep.
Nice.
Corruptions are fine. Twilight Devastation is not. And then I hate that they went, you know what's broken right now? Let's nerf Gushing Winds. It's like, you just made Feral even harder to play.
Yeah, I
Taking
feel
away,
like Druid gets the bad treatment all the time.
Yeah, I cry. And people blame it on hybrid tags, like, okay, then why are Paladins still like fucking top tier?
All this Azurite
They can do everything as well.
of an elemental lord.
And monks.
Be careful.
I feel like monks definitely can.
Yeah, well, I've heard so far that Monk has gotten the short end of the stick in Shadowlands.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Pretty sure I heard one of their abilities just straight up didn't work for like the first month of testing. Or whatever. I've heard a lot of people complaining about Paladin too.
I don't think I'm gonna cast Blizzard because his TD just went off again.
Yeah, I just saw it in the distance. Watching the nameplates disappear one by one.
We're at the halfway mark. Keep that momentum going and we'll be out of here in no time.
I don't think we're seeing any of the good mobs. Really.
Nah, it just seems to be mostly fire elementals up at the moment.
Yep.
Oh, he's found the horde. Here we go. Alright, Twilight Dab, do your thing.
Mine just went off and completely missed the bull I was fighting.
Oof.
It curved around it.
Oh,
Perfect.
there it is. And the horde is dead. I think.
Kind of what I was expecting.
Meanwhile, I'm just kiting this damn bird. Where'd he go?
Don't know, I just saw like a weird beam of energy fly into the sky and he's over there now.
Oh, I think I know what he did. No, wait, no I didn't, because I don't see the thing anywhere.
How did I get stuck on that?
Don't know, but I think this one's even quicker than the last one.
Yeah. I'm pulling some stuff behind me, hoping that helps.
Oh, there's a portal up.
Right.
Yeah, I walked in here and 20% of the health is already gone from this boy. And he's pretty much dead. Nice. Jesus Christ.
Cool, I got in here to fire 2 shots. Can I leave, please? Thank you. It's one of those portals that you have to double click rather than single click.
Yup.
Still confused why that's a thing.
Same.
I think it's the same with the portal to Darkshore requires a double click.
Wait, where'd he go? Is he just here?
He's in the middle of these guys that I started pulling.
Oh. I actually couldn't see him on the map.
Also, don't think it helps that Warriors nameplates on LVUI are just brown.
Yeah. Probably turn friendly nameplates on.
Yeah. I kind of want to change it so the enemy ones are just red all the time rather than changing by health.
Oh, mine don't change by health, change by whether they're aggroed or not.
Yeah,
We're off. Wow,
be
look at that
helpful.
hole. Nice job out there.
I got some boots.
Nice.
Let's say a soup stone as well. What the fuck is that? I mean, at this rate, I can fit another, like, 3 of these in before I have to go.
It's
It's a toy, yeah. Enchanted soup stone.
nice.
109 doubloons now.
Hey. What am I on? 47. I need like 600 echoes to get purification, not purification, focusing lines.
Yep.
Well, I mean, even if pre-patch is out, we can still do some mythics, I think.
Yeah.
That way we can be as geared as possible for thingy-majig when it comes out.
Yep.
Mind you, all that mythic gear is going to be absolutely useless because the new gear will just like out-level it immediately, but I mean, hey.
Doing my hair any favors.
It'll be good for, like, the very start. It gives an advantage over everything.
Yeah.
I think there is specific pre-patch gear as well.
I think that's catch-up gear though.
Yeah, it's like 440 or whatever. Well, it'll be like 100, I think,
Yeah.
because of the weird squish.
I mean, in theory, I'd be able to make use of that right now. I think. Yeah, and most of my gear's like 450.
This island, leave before blood is shed. This is your final warning.
You could use islands to just spam up the rest of the levels on the monks during pre-patches.
Yeah, we could. I hate healing islands, but I mean, yeah, we could.
You could just swap to DPS and AoE the whole time.
Or just swap the tank in AoE. It's like, oh hey, you're dealing damage. Be a real shame if I press guard. No, did you? You didn't play monk during WOD at all, did you?
Nope.
guard was so broken. And I mean broken to the point where I could like 1v5 Death Knights in Ashran.
Fuck.
Do you know the tilt of people when they get soloed by a monk when there's like 5 of them?
I mean, I can imagine.
I've seen more BM because I just do the bow emote after it. And it's like, you can see them because I saw when I was getting targeted and it was all by Death Knights and I got Death Grip like all the way over the place. It's like, guys, I know you're mad, but stop. All this Malden can't be good for you.
That doesn't look good.
Oh, we're already like a third of the way through.
Yep, and we just killed a bunch of those stone doids. What were they called?
Yeah, the Mulgu boys.
Yep. Well, hopefully that Mogu mount.
Yeah, it's a nice mount. They just can't fly, which is why I just like immediately bought the Shadowlands, malt one when they brought it to the store.
Yep.
Well, he's in combat somewhere, but I don't know where.
Gonna go open all these chests.
Oh, found him. Just follow where all the enemies are attacking.
Is anyone else hearing whispers? Either I'm going crazy or there's some faceless on the island. Oh, and they're after the Azurite. We're at the halfway mark. Keep that momentum going and we'll be out of here in no time.
The faceless have a mount?
I don't think so.
I need to get closer.
I know there's the like jellyfish mount thing.
Oh, hey, it's the Horde. Give me that fire shield. That belongs to me now.
I need a target.
It's the Blood Elf group. They're just a bunch of useless mages.
I mean, yeah, they always pop stuff. I can just steal those, so I love them pop.
The
I
light
don't have a target.
will guide me back.
Don't know if that was when we had to defend or not. There's a lot of stuff coming out of it.
Oh yeah. That's the one that you do the waves of, and then you get the boss at the end.
Right.
Because if you look on the map, the one you just leave running has the 2 flags.
Okay.
It's the best way to tell.
Our hole's glittering and shining. Just a few more of these rocks and we're off.
Where did he go? Oh, he's coming back.
It's coming back to steal all the kills.
I didn't realise there were sacks of gems here.
Yeah, I didn't see them either.
Like the same material as the ground.
Azurite stores are full.
Oh, there we go.
Out of here before they notice we're leaving.
Can I get, like, a mount, please?
I got another pet.
Which one did you get?
A bush, apparently.
A bush, nice.
Yep. It's a thistle brushwood. Actually, no idea what it is. Oh, it's a little like dryad dude.
Oh, nice.
The pygmy things over there. I think they're the ones from Justfar, maybe?
Maybe?
The ones that run around in like the weird mushroom zone with all the spores and stuff.
Yeah. Wait a minute, how's that? How do I repair with trade sim again?
No idea.
Screw it. Turn it back to the WoW UI. There we go. Easy. Break the game.
Mine like auto repairs. I don't know what add-on that is. The balloons about 119.
We're here, and this wind's not doing my hair any
You're getting
favors.
close to
Let's get the Azurite and
a
get
crate.
out quick, yeah?
It's
Yeah,
175.
Yeah.
You did take the research thing to give you more doubloons from this, right?
Yep.
Good.
Got that ages ago, and then I did heroics with it or whatever, and then started getting less doubloons than before I had it.
F.
Get more on mythic, so it's not too bad.
Ah, the Alliance.
Oh, hey, it's useless blood elves again.
Care to improve by
Nice.
leaving now?
Please keep me alive, Guild Leader. Thank you. I pulled aggro off everything.
I've got to grow on a few things as well.
Okay. 104,000 DPS.
From Purification Protocol and Twilight Depth. That is
Yep.
just a disgusting fucking combination. Like, that there? That's looking at something and going, you know what? There's no such thing as overkill.
Sauron just showed up. Probably sniffed out the Azurite. Wait,
Oh, it's
do
just
they have one?
bloody snake boys as well.
Where'd y'all go?
In
Right,
a
then.
cave.
Cave. What was popping, boys?
Oh, there we go. I was wondering why I was going way slower than the guy on the giant dinosaur. But... a giant armored rabbit. That's beautiful, and it stunned me.
Bro, it's not a rabbit. Or is it a rabbit?
I mean, might be a hare, I guess, but it looks a lot like a rabbit.
All I know is it's one of those
Is
ones from
anyone else hearing
Pandaria.
whispers?
Yep.
Either I'm going crazy or there's some
Oh, I put that down in the wrong place.
Oh, and they're after the Azurite. Hull's half full of Azurite. Keep it up. You're doing great.
Really? We're half done already?
Yep, seems like it.
I've only been here for like 5 minutes. So, kind of like Hearthsteed, but I feel like I should take it out of my favourites.
Yeah, I really like Hearthsteed as well, but don't know. It's nice and it's simple,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of cool amounts out there.
Yeah.
And
Trying
that's
to
just how
go with like a collection of undead ones for Shadowlands.
nice.
So I've got my my ghost griffins and everything.
Something keeps knocking me back.
Gets that big worm in there. Out, please? No? Okay. I just saved some dude that was trapped under a rock.
Nice.
Apparently I'm still in combat with something, so I can't mount up.
I'm pretty sure it's the haunting tendrils all the way from the way we came from.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
There we go. Hello. I'm not in combat, but I still can't mount up. I'll be ready on that one.
Oh well. I doubt your guild leader will struggle without us.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, look at him
Our
go.
hold's glittering and shining.
Man's on a
Just few
mission.
more of these rocks, and we're
Oh
off.
yeah, and there goes Twilight Dev. Yo, why can he mount up? This is some bullshit. What is this? Hello?
We've been relegated
Wow.
to walking. Our DPS is too low to afford a mount. Although I think the server might just be struggling, because
And we're done.
when you were mining that thing, I was still mining it after I'd walked away somehow.
Oh, I am gonna lose my mind. I got another pet.
So did I.
Yo, was it the snapper?
I think it was a scorpion? Yep. Death Sting Scorpion. A snapper a crab by any chance?
It might be. Let's have a look.
Ahoy!
I want to talk to the gun.
Away!
Nah, it's a turtle.
Hey, great.
Baby snapping turtle.
I really need to do some more battle pet stuff while they'll double XP's up for it.
Same. I might go like level a bunch actually after this. I'll be right back.
Right, what time are we on? Okay, it's probably going to be the last island I run. For anybody watching. So if you're watching on the Twitch side, there's a whole bunch of VODs of all the previous streams up on the YouTube. Should be a link below.
It just needs a few more gizmos first.
Streams go up every day at like 3, the day after I've streamed them, pretty much. I think there's almost like 30 WoW VODs. 7 Necromunda ones and stuff now. Plenty to get through. Mostly mount farming, a little bit of gold farming mixed into.
It's playtime.
It'd be really nice if the Undead Horde characters count as,
The
A
drop
dip.
table.
yeah.
I assume that's who we've got as the horde then.
Yep. It's, Sneaky Pete or whatever.
Ah, Sneaky Pete.
And dead bloke who just shows up and screams at you for 5 seconds.
Kind of a mood, honestly.
Jesus Christ. My DPS right now, like fucking 16k, he's doing 132,000.
Nice. I've got the Mildew boys again. I'm here, guys. I've always been here. Totally.
Naga slithering out of the depths.
I got Naga too.
They're going to raid our stash. I'm going to go ahead and load the cannons now.
So what other? Let's do Island. There's the Twilight Avenger. And the Surf Jelly.
Yep. I'm hoping the Surf Jelly drops some Naga.
thunders.
We're at the halfway mark. Keep that momentum going and we'll be out of here in no time.
Never gonna get over that. Just like 2 seconds into the thing, just everything's already fucking dead. Hey, undead.
Hey, this is looking promising, and he's running off. Now, get back here.
It's fine. I killed one. I'm sure that's enough for it.
Oh, that's a pretty nut pool. There was a group of undead here.
Slowly back up towards where I think you guys are.
Yeah, we're here.
Oh, there's Sneaky Pete.
Get out of here, you big stinky. Go on, get.
And Beam.
Yo, can this guild stop inviting me?
Which one is it?
It's a guild called Furry, and their message is that like really cringe copy pasta with like ooh woo and shit in it.
Oh.
It is so fucking bad.
Beautiful. I mean, on all of my alts, I keep getting invited to the village people, so...
Never heard of that one.
Just about done here. Eyes sharp, ears open. You've got this.
Oh, that's a rock. I can't blink from there.
I find Blink kind of annoying, to be honest.
Yeah, it can be.
And we're done.
Oh.
Great work. Let's head
I got a staff.
I got arm plates, a mantle, and 3 different sacks of plunder.
How does this staff work?
I feel like I
That's
could
all
maybe
pretty good.
squeeze one more island out.
It's a not bad looking staff. They might send it to an alt.
Yep, I'm saving all my items to just send them off to... Oh.
Oh, he's gone. F.
I was going to say thanks, but he's already gone.
Kinda rude.
Right, I think I best leave it there then.
Yeah.
How many doubloons did we finish off on? 163.
Nice.
12 off. 13.
I can get a piece of...
Oh wow, these shoulders are cool.
Damn, 455 for the Alliance War Effort missions at the moment.
Yep.
And then I can get a 450 Azerite piece, which I hope is a chest, like, Jesus Christ. I've got like a 115 chest I just haven't been able to get rid of.
All I've ever got from the fucking Proudmoore one is the guns and the helmet.
I'm feeling that.
All I've got is the helmet like 5 times in a row. Real nice. Ooh, anyway, I've got to head off. Pre-patch is live. Be streaming again tomorrow if you want to join in for that as well.
I'll be on a bit later because classes last longer tomorrow, but yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Get to go change back to Arcane now and get off this stinky prospect.
Okay.
Alright. It's gonna cost me $1,000 this time. Yeah, it is, oh boy.
See you in a bit then.
Catch you, dude.
Oh, and there's Discord finally caught up. Right. Yep. People on the stream, thank you for watching. It's been a really fun stream. Made some good progress on things. Got a dragon mount, which wasn't the intention. Always seem to get a mount that's not the goal of the stream, but we got one anyway. It's a little bit closer to that 250 goal. Yeah, as said, be live for pre-patch if that goes live for tomorrow. If not, be back again on Thursday, probably, and Friday. Don't know what we're doing exactly yet. Might be more islands, might be some leveling. Depends what happens. But I'll see you guys again on Thursday.